I wish we had a son like him. Maine Mendoza adorably talks about Alden Richards' famous dimples. Fans of the beloved love team of Alden Richards and Maine Mendoza were once again left smiling after a sweet and playful remark from Maine captured the imagination of many supporters. During a light and cheerful conversation with friends and fans, Maine reportedly joked about something that instantly warmed hearts. While talking about Alden's charming personality and unmistakable dimples, she laughingly said she sometimes imagined how adorable it would be if a little boy inherited those same features. Her playful comment quickly sparked excitement among fans who have adored the pair since their unforgettable beginnings on Eat Bulaga. The cha! For years, one of the most talked about features of Alden Richards has been his warm smile and signature dimples. Combined with his gentle personality and humble nature, many fans consider it part of the charm that made him one of the most beloved stars in Philippine entertainment. So, when Maine Mendoza jokingly mentioned the idea of a child inheriting those features, supporters couldn't help but imagine the adorable possibility. According to those who heard the remark, Maine laughed and said something along the lines of wishing that if there were ever a child with Alden's smile and dimples, the boy would probably be too cute for the world to handle. It was clearly said in a playful and affectionate way, but the comment instantly became a heartwarming topic among fans. A playful moment that melted hearts. What made the moment special was the natural way Maine said it. Known for her quick wit and candid personality, she often shares humorous thoughts that make people laugh. Her playful imagination about a little boy inheriting Alden's dimples showed the kind of comfortable friendship and chemistry the two have shared for years. Since their rise to fame as the famous Aldub pairing on Eat Bulaga, fans have always been fascinated by their natural connection. Moments like this remind supporters of the warmth and sincerity that made their partnership so unforgettable. Tax Shash fans react with excitement. It didn't take long for fans online to react to Maine's comment. Many supporters immediately began sharing their thoughts, saying that a child with Alden's dimples and Maine's lively personality would surely be adorable. Some fans joked that such a child would break the internet, while others simply said the was incredibly sweet. For longtime followers of the Alden Maine story, even small, playful comments like this feel special. They remind people of the joy and excitement that their partnership has brought to audiences over the years. The bond that continues to inspire. Even as both stars continue focusing on their own careers, the admiration between Alden Richards and Maine Mendoza remains something fans appreciate. Their journey from a spontaneous television moment to becoming one of the most talked about pairings in Philippine entertainment is a story many supporters still celebrate today. Whether they are sharing a joke, remembering old memories, or simply showing respect for each other's success, their connection continues to bring smiles to fans around the world. Of course, Maine's comment about wishing for a son with Alden's dimples was clearly said in a fun and imaginative way. But sometimes those little playful remarks are exactly what fans love most. They show the warmth, humor, and genuine friendship between two people who once created one of the most magical moments in television history. And who knows? For fans of Alden Richards and Maine Mendoza, even a simple joke can spark 1,000 sweet dreams. Because in the hearts of many supporters, the story of Alden and Maine will always feel like something special, a connection filled with laughter, kindness, and moments that continue to make people smile. Because in the hearts of many supporters, the story of Alden Richards and Maine Mendoza will always feel like something special, a connection filled with laughter, kindness, and moments that continue to make people smile. For many fans, their story was never just about a television pairing. It was about two individuals whose personalities seemed to perfectly complement each other. Alden's gentle charm and famous dimples paired beautifully with Maine's playful humor and genuine personality. Together, they created a kind of magic that audiences rarely forget. When Maine jokingly spoke about wishing for a little boy who could inherit Alden's cuteness and those famous dimples, it reminded fans of the warmth that has always existed between them. It wasn't a serious statement about the future, but rather a sweet and lighthearted moment that showed how comfortable they are with one another. Moments like that reveal something deeper about their friendship. Over the years, Alden Richards and Maine Mendoza have built a connection based on respect, trust, and shared experiences. Their journey together began unexpectedly on Eat Bulaga, and what followed became one of the most memorable chapters in Philippine entertainment. Fans still remember how their chemistry captured millions of hearts. Every smile, every shy glance, and every playful conversation between them felt natural and sincere. That authenticity is what made people believe in their story so strongly. So, when Maine shared that playful thought about a child inheriting Alden's dimples, many fans couldn't help but imagine how adorable such a child might be. They joked online that the little boy would have Alden's charming smile and Maine's bright personality, a combination that would surely melt hearts. Some supporters even said that if such a child ever existed, he would probably become the cutest baby in showbiz history. Others laughed and said that with Alden's dimples and Maine's expressive eyes, the child would have the internet completely obsessed. But beyond the jokes and excitement, the moment also reminded people why they continue to love both stars individually. Alden Richards is admired for his humility, hard work, and respectful nature. Despite his success, he has always remained grounded and kind to the people around him. Meanwhile, Maine Mendoza continues to shine with her authenticity and relatability. Her honesty and playful spirit make fans feel as if they are sharing a conversation with a close friend, rather than watching a distant celebrity. Together or apart, both of them have built careers that inspire many young people who dream of entering the entertainment industry. And perhaps that is why even the smallest comment from Maine can create such a big wave of happiness among fans. It reminds everyone that behind the fame and the bright lights are two people who still know how to laugh, tease, and enjoy simple moments. For supporters around the world, the story of Alden and Maine will always be more than just a love team. It is a reminder that genuine connections, whether romantic or simply built on deep friendship, have the power to bring people together. Their journey may continue to evolve as their lives move forward, but the memories they have created together will always hold a special place in the hearts of those who watched their story unfold. And who knows, perhaps someday there will be another moment, another playful comment, another unexpected interaction that will once again remind fans why they fell in love with the magic of Alden Richards and Maine Mendoza in the first place. Until then, fans will continue to smile at the thought of Alden's famous dimples and Maine's bright laughter, a combination that has already created countless unforgettable memories.